Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to this All Blacks career mode. We are here at the finale of this All Blacks career mode. The last game that we are going to be playing is against the Springboks, but if you do enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. We have once again been hit with the retirement bug. Unfortunately, we've lost the likes of Joe Moody, Sam Whitelock, Aaron Smith, and a couple others who were on the bench that I haven't quite been able to work out who they were. So because of it, we are going to be having this as the final match of this career mode, but hopefully I will do another one in the future. But nonetheless, last match against the Springboks, it seems like the perfect ending because of the fact that we have versed them before and they are the only team who have been able to beat us. So let's see if they can get the win here, but nonetheless, let's get right into it.
Welcome to Eden Park. This should be an exciting match. Justin Marshall is here with me in the booth. We should have a cracking game of rugby coming up, Justin.
Definitely. Important match, this one. There's a bit of a buzz around the stadium.
Right, so this is the final match of the All Blacks career mode. We've got Tuanuki Afi in number 1 for this match, Scott Barrett at 4 and Tui Pelotu at 5, replacing Sam Whitelock, who did retire. We've got Frizzell at 6, Sam Kane at 7, Artie Savia at 8, Perenara is at 9, replacing Aaron Smith. Richie Moanga 10, Clark 11, Laumape and Ioane make up the centres, and then we have got Sevu Reece on that right wing and Will Jordan at fullback, and we are up against a strong South African side as well. I'm noticing they've got the likes of Etzebeth, who hasn't been playing for them in the past, so that should be interesting. Right, and this is the bench as well. We have got an interesting one on there. We have got Quinton Strange at 19. We have got Akira Ioane at 20, Brad Weber at 21, but those aren't the one that I'm talking about. Fekitoa is coming back to the All Blacks, number 22. It's 2024, and he decided why not put that black jersey on one last time for the final match.
The haka coming up. As you can see, it means a lot to New Zealand as part of their culture. Springbok stood up and met the challenge, but that's only the beginning.
Right, it will be Faf de Klerk who is going to be kicking off for the Springboks in this final match. They were saying there was a lot of passion being shown for this haka. They know how important this last one is, but South Africa do as well. They want to get one more win against the All Blacks, but Scott Barrett has forced them into touch, and now we will have the line out. Cody Taylor has got this throw, and that one should hopefully be alright, but Etzebeth is the one who is contesting it. Scott Barrett has done well though, goes to Perenara, goes to Richie Moanga, goes to Laumape, now it's out to Rico Ioane, who was tackled by their number 13. And I'm having a feeling that I should probably just kick this in behind. There is an acre of space back there. Perenara has got that one very nicely. Hopefully it keeps curling and goes into touch, but nonetheless it's going to be a very difficult one for Mapimpi to do anything with. Sevu Reece makes the tackle, but their number 5 has managed to help him out there. Oh, and they are getting close. Somehow they've been able to get out of their 22. Or is there in goal? Sorry. They've done extremely well here, the Springboks, and they're still passing it around, but now they have been forced back, and we are going to have a 5-metre scrum in the middle of the field as well. Hopefully we will be able to do something with this one. Get some points on the board early. It's going to be Artie Savia off the back of the scrum. Goes to Perenara. One more. Out to Rico Ioane, who has scored it with one hand. I thought he had learned his lesson from the last time that happened, but nonetheless, Rico Ioane has been able to score the try for the All Blacks. The opening try of this match against the Springboks was all from a very good kick from Perenara. Put the Springboks under a lot of pressure, and from here we were able to win the scrum. Artie Savia off the back, very strong run of the ball, lured in all the defence, and then Rico Ioane able to score that one. And because of it now the All Blacks have got a lead. And it is going to be Richie Moanga kicking this one. Hopefully he will be able to get it. And that is looking pretty good. So now the score is going to be 7-0 to the All Blacks, but I have a feeling the Springboks, they will be able to get a few points in this one. So we will have to just wait and see who is going to be able to win this match. It is Faf de Klerk once again kicking off. But yeah, some of the good players for South Africa who we haven't actually seen throughout this whole career mode are now playing for them, which is kind of cool to see. The likes of Etzebeth. Oh, the sound just went really weird, and South Africa have still got the ball. Or turned it over, sorry. It's a good inside ball to their number 8. They're trying to drive here, but we have managed to stop that one. Faf de Klerk now deciding what way to go. He's gone to the left. That's a good step from their number 5. They are getting forced back. Etzebeth goes to their number 6. It's been fired out to the number 13, and he's got plenty of pace, and I think he's got too much pace, and because of it, South Africa score the try. I said they were going to. I didn't realise it was going to be this early though. And we have got a big match on our hands here. Jesse Creel, the player who was able to get at the number 13 for the Springboks. And unfortunately, it was just a good backline movement. Good step there from the number 5, and it's just offloads for days for South Africa. And then Jesse Creel was in the gap. Sevu Reece just not quite able to catch him. Got close, but just not close enough. Jesse Creel will be very happy with that. And now it is Brent Wilson who has taken this kick. And that is one thing that South Africa, unfortunately, over their years have been lacking, is that number 10. They haven't had the likes of Andre Pollard or anyone like that in that jersey, which is interesting. But nonetheless, it is now 7-all between these two sides. But hopefully the All Blacks will be able to score a few more tries. But I have a feeling South Africa might be able to as well. And now it is Richie Mo'unga kicking this one off for the All Blacks. Laumape is chasing hard. Faf de Klerk has taken that one well, and he has dropped that one. Faf de Klerk for Israel now has the ball. He's gone to Richie Mo'unga. It's a counter attack from the All Blacks. Rieko Ioane, he's done very well there, but is tackled by Valemza. I hope I said that right. I know I said it wrong in the last one. I'm working on it to see if I can get it in the end. Will Jordan now playing 15 for this one. Goes out to Richie Mo'unga, and he has scored the try now. The All Blacks captain, I should mention. He did captain them to victory in the World Cup, so he is now captain for this one as well. Richie Mo'unga has been able to score that try, and the All Blacks are very happy with that. It was a great tackle on Rieko Ioane by Valemza. And then it was Perenara who went to Cody Taylor. One more to Will Jordan. Great pass to Richie Mo'unga, who took it kind of awkwardly. Looked like he dislocated his shoulder when he took that one, Richie Mo'unga. Now he has got the kick, Richie Mo'unga. Hopefully he will be able to get it and get the All Blacks a little bit further ahead, but that wasn't the best kick. But it is just going to stay within the post. And now the score is 14-7 to the All Blacks. So we have counted. Are South Africa going to once again be able to counter and score a try instantly like they did last time? Faf de Klerk now with this kick off. Yes, kick long and high. Tuipulotu takes that one very well and is tackled by Malcolm Marks. But that's going to be ripped away by their number 1. Now they have got space here. South Africa, they've fired it wide. Will Jordan's going to have to make a tackle here. He's done very well, Will Jordan, to put him onto his back. And he has held him up there. Oh no, they've called it a try, so Jesse Creel has got a second. And once again, South Africa rip the ball away and score straight away. This is great rugby from the Springboks. Good counter-attacking rugby, I should say. Tuipulotu had the ball ripped away by their number 1. Out to their number 7, out to Jesse Creel. And from here, Will Jordan had an important tackle to make, and I thought he had done enough. Look at that, where's the ball? It's not on the ground, but it is called a try. Will Jordan looks a little bit disappointed, as you would be in that situation. I thought he had done enough, but unfortunately, Jesse Creel just a little bit too strong, and now it is another kick for Brent Wilson.
Wilson to kick for goal now.
And this one has gone straight down the middle once again, and the score after 27 minutes is 14-all. I don't think we've seen a game this close in a long time. Imagine if we were playing the Springboks in the World Cup final. That would have been great if this was the scoreline, but the Pumas, they still put up a pretty good fight in that final. So can't complain about that too much, but now we have done a long kick once again. Hopefully Faf de Klerk does drop it, but he hasn't that time. But Laumape has got back to his feet, and he has won the not releasing penalty, and I have a feeling the smart option here is to take the 3. Richie Mo'unga now with this 3. Hopefully he will be able to get it. I'm feeling a little bit of the pressure though, but I have done all right there. And because of that, now we have been gifted 3 points by the Springboks, and the score is now 17-14 to the All Blacks. But the biggest problem now is they are kicking off to us, and the last 2 times that they've kicked off, they have been able to score off a counter-attack. Faf de Klerk now. He has kicked to a very similar position. What is Perenara going to be able to do with this one? He has taken it, tackled by the number 5. Can we get someone in there? No, it's been ripped away once again by Malcolm Marks. This is a bit of deja vu at the moment. Sam Cane almost made a very good tackle, but in the end it was Adi Savia who did the job. But South Africa once again have got a very good counter-attack going. Scott Barrett trying to rip it away, not quite able to. Faf de Klerk now going to the left, goes to their number 7. Who has been tackled by Rieko Ioane. Cody Taylor tries to rip it away, but not quite able to. Faf de Klerk now. That's a good run from their number 1. And now there is a lot of space for Brett Wilson to run through. Caleb Clark makes the tackle, and he had to because we were under a lot of pressure there. Tyrell Lomax goes to Tui Pelotu. It's a counter-attack now from the All Blacks. It's Sevu Reece who's going to fire it back on the inside to Laumape, who has been driven back in the tackle. And from here, Perenara is going to be kicking this ball away. But tell you what, South Africa are looking sharp on the counter-attack this match. And I am loving it. Right, it is going to be Valimza who has got that ball just outside of his line. Oh, Cody Taylor's done well there to take that. And we are getting driven backwards. Hopefully that's not going to be half-time. Yes, it is, unfortunately. Which means we are going into half-time 17-14. That was a good opportunity for the All Blacks. But time just wasn't quite on their side there. But nonetheless, we are going into half-time 17-14. This one's very close. And I have a feeling the second half might be just as close. So we need to make sure we take every opportunity if we do want to win this. Possession has been in the Springboks' favour. Territory as well. Handling errors. We haven't made a single handling error, which is very rare for the All Blacks throughout this career mode. But nonetheless, we've made more tackles. We've won our scrums and we got that penalty. Line breaks very even though. So the Springboks, I have a feeling that they're going to be scoring once again in the second half. So we just need to make sure we score just 1 or 2 more points if we do want to win this one. It is going to be Richie Mo'unga kicking off to the Springboks once again. We're going to go a little bit wider, see if that helps us out. It is going to be Sevu Reece who is chasing hard, I believe. Yes, he is. Oh, he didn't quite line that up though, but he's made a very good tackle there. And that's been ripped away by Tyrell Lomax once again. Oh, a offload from Richie Mo'unga didn't quite work out. And now Jesse Creel, can he get a hat-trick here? He's selling the dummy to everyone. That's a great inside ball to Faf de Klerk. Sevu Reece, wake up, mate. Is he going to get there? No. And Faf de Klerk scores the try for South Africa. And they are back in the lead. The defence just wasn't quite there, unfortunately. Faf de Klerk pierced a gap up the middle. And now the Springboks are leading this one. I'm not sure what's happened, but Pro all of a sudden is very difficult. But nonetheless, look at Jesse Creel. He was going to sell the dummy to the whole team if he could. Great inside ball to Faf de Klerk. Sevu Reece was a little bit confused, and unfortunately, by the time he worked it out, Faf de Klerk was already over the line. And now the Springboks have taken the lead in this match. I feel like this is going to be the closest match I have had on Rugby Challenge 4 at the moment. At the moment, the Springboks are looking like they could be in the box seat to win this one. But they have scored very early in this second half, and now the score is 21-17 to South Africa. And I'm a little bit nervous. I feel like we haven't really had a team take it to us like this in a very long time. And I feel like it's only fitting that it is the finale that it is happening. We have kicked long once again. South Africa have taken that very well. Jesse Creel at the moment has been a superstar in the centres for the Springboks, that's for sure. Faf de Klerk, though, has had a very good game as well. Malcolm Marks now goes to their number 4. Faf de Klerk round the side. Offloading is a key in the South African game at the moment. Caleb Clark gets that, though. Has tried to pass the ball. Rieko Ioane goes to Scott Barrett now. Fires it out to Laumape. One more. Oh, no, he didn't get the chance to. And I shouldn't have taken that quickly, but I have. Laumape now trying to back his pace. Has he got enough? Laumape, yes he does. And he has scored the try for the All Blacks. I thought for a second that was a mistake, taking it that quickly, because of the fact that I guess they almost had it covered, but Faf de Klerk wasn't quite able to catch Laumape there. But at the end of the day, this was almost a certain try if Laumape could pass it out to Sevu Reece. He was a little bit tired by the looks of it. He looked like he was sleeping, Laumape. But then he had a good acceleration there to be able to get over the line. And now I would say take him off for an HIA. Make sure he is all right, because he's probably seeing stars a little bit at the moment. Richie Mo'unga now with this kick. This is a very important kick. Hopefully that one is going to be going over from Richie Mo'unga. Yes, it does. And I think at this stage I am going to make my subs. Right, that one has gone over. I decided instead of making all of the subs, I've made a very special one first of all. And that is going to be Sam Cane making his way off the field for Akira Ioane. He has captained us to a lot of trophies, Sam Cane. He looks disappointed that he's coming off the field, but I'm sure he would be getting a standing ovation from the Eden Park crowd because he has done a lot of hard work for us throughout this career mode. But now it is Faf de Klerk who has kicked long once again. This is a little bit identical to what happened last time. Hopefully we are able to keep this one. Yes, we are, just because they decided to contest it. I'm going to be kicking this one in behind as well. Perinara gets some good distance on that. He's got the foot race one as well by the looks of it, Perinara. Unless he gets caught by Faf de Klerk, but he has got that one, has he? Perinara's got it. He's offloaded to Adi Savia, who scores the try. That was a great offload from Perinara. Another great kick from him. And because of it, the All Blacks have now got a little bit more of a lead in this match. And like I said, every point counts. And that was a very good time to score as well. TJ Perinara kicks it downfield. Notice that Willemse wasn't back there. And from there, he was actually able to pick this one up, which is quite difficult to do in this game. Look at that offload to Adi Savia. Picture perfect there. And because of it, we were able to score. It is Richie Mo'unga now with another kick. And with this one going over, the All Blacks will have a 10-point lead, which is very useful in this situation. But now I am going to make the rest of my subs. Right, and with that one going over, the score is 31-21 to the All Blacks, and the rest of the subs are about to be made. I have emptied the bench, including that man Fekatoa, who is making his way onto the field for Rieko Ioane, who had a very good game overall for this one. Also, another player who I do want to mention, Tyrell Lomax, was able to win 2 breakdowns, which did shift the momentum of this game, so he did very well as well. But the rest of the subs are being made at the moment. We've had a couple wee reshuffles as well while that is happening. That's a great take from Shannon Frizzell there.
It was a very good catch under pressure.
Brad Weber now with ball in hand. He has come on the field for Perinara. Richie Mo'unga now tries to find Caleb Clark, but unfortunately just didn't quite get enough on the pass. Now it is Akira Ioane round the side, goes to Richie Mo'unga. Brad Weber now fires it out to Sevu Reece. One more to Malakai Fekatoa. He's got pace. And is he going to be able to make it all the way? It looks close, or is Mapimpi going to catch him? No, he is going to get there, is he? Yes, he is. Malakai Fekatoa. I almost messed that up by running a little bit too close to Faf de Klerk, but I was worried that Mapimpi was going to catch me. But Malakai Fekatoa, he is back in the All Blacks jersey after probably around 6 or 7 years. But he has done very well there. He's got a lot of pace. And he was able to outrun their number 7. Mapimpi almost able to get him. I kind of stuck my arm out and fortunately fell over the line. Oh, Sevu Reece and Geordie Barrett were both standing in the exact same spot there. That looked awkward. But nonetheless, Richie Mo'unga now has got another kick. And now the All Blacks are running away with this match. It is always in the second half that the All Blacks seem to find that second wind. And we have been finding it very nicely here. And because of it now, the score is 38-21 to the All Blacks. Richie Mo'unga looks very cool, calm and collected there. But I have a feeling from here, I'd like to think that the All Blacks will be winning this match. Although it could be still very close. Oh no, I haven't taken that one well. Their number 10 has though. Brent Wilson is still going, but Shannon Frizzell makes the tackle. Alex Hodgman rips it away now. Tui Pelotu on the wing has been tackled by their number 14. Brad Weber now going around the side of the ruck, goes to Akira Ioane, who's dropped the ball. That's not what we like. Now it is a scrum to South Africa. I would say if they win this, they will be going for the set piece here. But hopefully we won't let that happen. That was close. Oh, but that's a great push from the Springboks. And no, they haven't gone for the set play here. Brett Wilson now is tackled. And that's going to be Akira Ioane, not quite, unfortunately for him. That's a good pass from South Africa, but because of it, have we been able to steal this one? Yes, we have. And it is going to be Quinton Strange now playing halfback. He is going to go to the left. He fires it out to Malakai Fekatoa, who offloads to Caleb Clark, who's getting his first run of the match. He has tried to run over Faf de Klerk and their fullback, but it hasn't quite worked out for him, unfortunately. Brad Weber now goes to Adi Savia, fires it out to Richie Mo'unga. Sevu Reece now has ball in hand, goes back to Fekatoa. He has got some pace. He has offloaded to Richie Mo'unga. But we haven't quite been able to get into the 22 of the Springboks, but we will be working on that big time, because now it is going to be Shannon Frizzell who goes to Asafa Mo, who's dropped the ball, unfortunately. And now the Springboks have once again got it, but they are just outside of their 22. But now they're trying to work their way down the field. It is Wilson now who's got a lot of space. If he finds the pass to the winger, which he wasn't quite able to, and because of it, Will Jordan has ripped the ball away. Shannon Frizzell now goes to Sevu Reece, who wouldn't offload, sadly. We did have numbers to the right. Adi Savia now sees a huge gap round the side of the ruck, Adi Savia. But he has been tackled by their number 12. Can we score one more try before the end of this match to top off this season? Sevu Reece, he has been ankle tapped once again by Valemza.
They've only got a few minutes to make.
Brad Weber now around the side of the ruck, goes to Shannon Frizzell, one more to Richie Moyinga, Geordie Barrett out to Caleb Clark now, who has got a lot of work to do, so he just takes it to ground there. We are getting close to getting one more. Fekatoa goes to Safa Moore, Shannon Frizzell, Brad Weber out to Sevu Reece, who tried to step, but he has been smashed in the tackle by Mapimbi, and now Etzebeth has ripped the ball away, but great tackle there from Frizzell. Tuipulotu's got it back, but that looks like it's going to be the Springboks. No, we have somehow still kept that ball. And now it is Brad Weber who goes round the side, goes to Shannon Frizzell, Will Jordan out to Caleb Clark, who was heavily marked. They know that we're trying to get him a try, I think. So we will have to go the other way instead. Quinton Strange now has dropped the ball. Sadly, Will Jordan's picked it up. And that's going to be the end of this match. And it was an exciting one, that's for sure. At half-time, looked like it could have gone any way. And then the Springboks were able to score that early try. But from there, the All Blacks showed their class and showed that they were going to be able to get a few more points on the board. And they are celebrating that now. Richie Moyinga looked like his face hadn't fully loaded in yet, but now it has. The captain of the All Blacks for this one. Right, so South Africa were able to get 3 tries. Faf de Klerk and Jesse Kriel got 2, and Wilson was able to convert 3 from 3. But then for the All Blacks, we were able to get 5 in the end. Ardie Savia, Richie Moyinga, Ngani Laumape. It was Rieko Ioane and Malakai Fekatoa who were able to score the tries. Richie Moyinga, very good with the boot, 5 from 5, and also got that penalty goal, which at some stages of this match looked like it may have been the only thing winning the All Blacks this one. Then the possession was pretty even territory in their favour. We had a few more handling errors in that second half, that's for sure. They didn't make any in that second half, which was why the momentum was starting to shift a little bit. But in the end, the All Blacks were still able to get this win. I'm very happy with that, and it is a great way to end this career mode. Right, so with that match, that is going to be the final one of this All Blacks career mode. Hope you guys have enjoyed this series. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Maybe we will be back in the future with another All Blacks career mode, but nonetheless, thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one.